Hi, I'm Corrine, and welcome to Goodbye Gluten, where
saying goodbye to gluten does not mean saying goodbye to great food and great taste.
So please like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel.
welcome back to our kitchen. Today we are making potato salad. We're getting close to the time of year again where we're going to start going to barbecues and picnics, potlucks. Potato salad is an easy and very yummy way to take a treat that is gluten-free for you. So let's get started. What do we need? We need some potatoes. We've got some boiled russet potatoes. They're boiled, peeled, and chopped up. You can make these pieces as big or as small as you like. You can use whatever potato you like. I prefer russets. I also prefer mine to be peeled. My husband likes the peeling on. Personally, I don't care for it. So since I'm making it, we're making it my way. We also will need some eggs. We're going to use pickles in there. I use dill. You can use sweet if you like. You could even, if you wanted to, add some kick, add some chopped up pickled cherry peppers maybe. And then we'll also need mayonnaise. We use Miracle Whip here. I'm not a mayonnaise lover. It's got to be the Miracle Whip with the zips, as they used to say, as well as some just plain old yellow mustard and then a little bit of pepper for seasoning. The first thing I'm going to do is actually start chopping up my eggs. I use a ratio of, the same number of potatoes to eggs to pickle. So I have 3 small potatoes here, I have 3 eggs, and I will chop up 3 pickles. That's an easy way to remember it. If you're going to make a large amount, add more. If you're going to make less, or maybe you just don't want a bunch of leftovers, use less. So we'll just dice up the hard-boiled eggs. And if you have one of those handy-dandy egg slicer things, that's fine. It doesn't have to be exact or uniform. The idea is you just want this chopped up into somewhat bite-sized pieces. And if you've never boiled an egg before, we do have a video for it. It'll be posted in the show notes as well as somewhere on the screen. Pour everybody into the bowl. It's the nice thing with potato salad is it's really, everything goes in the bowl, everything goes in straight, and you don't have to do a whole lot. Oops, grab a fork. And again, I'm using dill pickles. You can use sweet pickles. Let's see, do we have a small? We've got one more in there. So we'll do 3 and 3. Keep these out because you'll need the juice as part of the sauce. We'll just dice these up into small pieces. You could, if you were in a pinch and in a rush, cheat and use a pickle relish. That would also work. Just the idea is, again, you want everything to be somewhat bite-sized. Now, if you decide you're going to use a pickle relish, you'd want to think about, having a couple of tablespoons for each pickle you're substituting. The idea is, the pickles or the relish go through and will, sorry, it's been a long day at work, but the pickle and relish will go through the salad and add those little blasts of flavor for you. Almost through here. Finish getting these diced up. And watch your fingers. You don't want to lose any in this process.
Like your husband almost has.
Okay, we're done with that. So we've got our pickles, our egg, and our potato. We're going to set that aside and move over here Oftentimes what I'll do is I'll mix my sauce in the bottom of the bowl and then throw everything on top. You can also do it this way. You're going to want about a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise for every potato, egg, for each ratio. So since I've got 3, I'm going to use about 3/4 of a cup. And again, you can, if you want more, if you want it to be a thicker sauce, you can add more. If you want it to be thinner, you can add less. That's the beauty of this type of a recipe, is you can use as much or as little as you'd like and adjust the flavors according to what you and your family like. Always shake your mustard up, because then you don't end up with the water splat. And again, we're going to do 1 to 2 tablespoons of mustard for every couple potatoes and eggs. So I'm just going to put that in there and we'll test it a little bit later. Now the secret ingredient, my mom taught me this, is the pickle juice. This is going to be what not only thins out your sauce to make it bind everything together, but also add a little bit of a kick that everybody goes, what is that? And again, a couple of tablespoons. And then just whisk it together carefully so you don't slop it outside. We've got that mixed up. It's kind of a pale yellow. And here's where usually I might taste the sauce. Yep, that's good. And now pour it over the top. Get all of that good stuff out of the bowl. And give it a stir. Now this is the nice thing, potato salad, you can serve it right away, or you can put it in the refrigerator, cover it with some plastic wrap or a lid, and let it sit for about an hour. That will let the flavors meld together. It's always better the next day. If you're going, I wouldn't keep it in the refrigerator any longer than a week at most, but give it a stir each day if you have the leftovers. And then from here, add a few cracks of black pepper or white pepper if you have it. That's a really good one. Add that in. And give it another stir. Oh yeah. And there you have it, potato salad. Easy peasy. Let's give it a taste. Bite of egg and potato. A little bit of pickle in there. So good. Exactly like my mom used to make it. So make this, take it to your next potluck or barbecue. No one will believe it's gluten-free. So remember, saying goodbye to gluten does not mean saying goodbye to great food and